Nepesta just became the top 1 obby player. After beating Tower of True Skill, Pasta has officially taken down an even harder remorseless tower, Steeple of Towering Pillars. This steeple only has 6 floors, but despite that, it's actually harder than the 10-floor tower he beat before. Its longer floors, more complex gameplay, and mechanics like truss flicking make this steeple an entirely different beast. After a grind like this, most players would have taken a break, but Pasta had other plans. 20 minutes after beating it, Pasta decided to all-jump Tower of Astral Eclipse, which is an extreme difficulty soul-crushing tower, even though he isn't planning on grinding it. The fact that he can already make progress on a tower at that level proves that he belongs with the best players in the game. At this point, Nathaniel might genuinely be the best obby player alive. So now the question is, did Nepesta just become the strongest life form on Earth?
Ela falou pra favela inteira que tá louco e doida da queda. Ela botou de estado no zap que o cigano que acaba com ela. Novinha, deixa eu falar. Hoje a tropa te pega safada. Ela quer leitada, leitada, ela quer leitada. Leitada, ela quer leitada. Leitada, ela quer leitada. Ela sempre leitada, ela quer leitada. Leitada, ela quer leitada.
Bro, how is nobody doing this?
I literally got Robux, I'm not even joking.
From the wedding's looking like a starter for you, dude.
I refuse to believe anyone with more than 5 kids.
Yeah, look, weight on my shoulders, I bench that.
A bit early, but what's good, gang-a-lang? I'm going to assume you read the title. Also, okay. Hit me up if y'all would like to see Casualties Unknown on the second channel, by the way, because I have a second channel now for non-Roblox games on like Steam. Anyways. Oh, I need to get locked in. Why am I so garbage at the game all of a sudden? What happened to all my skill, bro? Why am I garbage all of a sudden? The hell? I think the doom scrolling is getting to my brain. Oh, new strategy for that job? Dude, nah, man, just smart critical. Yo, you're at the final floor. Yo, I like eating cereal in the morning with my bros, yeah, with my toast, yeah. Eating cereal for breakfast and lunch. Yeah, that's what I do. I go munch with the milk and the cereal, yeah. Don't pour the milk for cereal. Pour the cereal first, you know. like a normal person. Then you can pour the milk. Put the spoon in, put it on your... Oh my god. You made it to the final stretch. Yo, this is hype. I can't lie. This is very hype. This is very hype. W's in the chat. Goes right now. I am very cool, I guess. You're almost there to the win pad of TOPZ. No way, this is very skippity. Why did I say that? I don't know. Venom tax. You're almost there. Keep going. Yo. He's about to do the final jump. Final jump. Yo! Or maybe not. Sending that reaction. Practice. Anyways. If I actually beat the tower, it'd probably sound a lot more like like I would legit just recreate the Sam-a-Lot and Elf victory. I'm gonna start with blue this time. But also, I kind of forgot that I had bootleg speed coil. The only thing it is useful for is activating this thing's stupid portal. Then I have to lock in. Also, I just realized I forgot to change something in the description. Let me just change it to like some propaganda. Mostly just so I can get British guys in the chat. Finally. I love dodging the individual kill bricks because I can. Oh my, bro. Why am I so rusty all of a sudden? This stream was like 2 days ago, jeez. All my TOPC practice sessions are 1 day in between each other. Why the hell am I so rusty all of a sudden? Is it because I haven't been on PC since like 12 p.m. yesterday? This is my first time being on my PC in a while because I had to go to my grandma's. So, yeah. Anyways. I don't know why I sound so young. Like, YouTube moderation, if you're watching this, I swear, on Plant Crim, I am way older than I sound. Like, I just have a squeaker voice, man. I have, like... that's, like, kind of a squeaker voice, I guess. I don't know. Like, it definitely does make me sound, like, way younger than I actually am. I swear. Oh my... Bro! Once again, it was only 2 days since last TOPZ stream. Why the hell am I so rusty all of a sudden, even though this is the same gap of time in between all the other TOPZ streams? Why the hell this stream, all of a sudden, I just suck at the game? Like, not even one, like, last stream I was doing good, and now all of a sudden, after the same amount of time in between every other TOPZ stream, I just suck at the game. Like, can someone explain that to me, please? Can someone really explain that to me? Because I would really like to know. And also, the goat Lognog told me that you're supposed to speedrun the first floors of a tower if you want to progress quick, so that's what I'm doing. Because he said that if you want to progress quick and get muscle memory, you should speedrun the first, like, 3 or so floors of the tower, so that's what I'm doing. Because I want to get to the later floors, bro. I don't want to, like, do all the boring first half garbage. I want to get to where the tower actually becomes decent to play, unless it's in an outside section. This tower's outside sections suck, every single last one of them. And I'm not just saying that because of the incidents that have happened in the outside sections of this tower. I'm not just saying that because of the F9X1 incident. I am not just saying that because of that one floor 6, because of a couple of unfortunate floor 6 fails. I am saying that because that is right. Okay. Yeah, if I ever, I just realized I have the crystal in my inventory, and I will use it if I ever do, like, end up losing a lot of HP to this tower's stupid, kill bricks. Or, like, maybe a clickable kill brick that I accidentally touched, because those are ouch bricks, but I don't know. But I will try and use the crystal more from now on, because it is very overpowered. Like, you can go from 1 HP to max in, like, 5 seconds. It is that OP. But then you can never use it again, so... Like, never use it again in the run, of course. Like, unless you reset your run or die, or leave the game, your crystal can just not be used for the rest of that tower. For the rest of your miserable existence in that server, if you don't reset or die, reset as in reset tower progress, not like the Roblox built-in reset. I'm talking about the restart feature. The one where you hold R for like 2 seconds. And I will never do that on TOPZ because it has button progress. And you don't really want to restart towers with button progress even if you fail to fall to floor 1. Because floor 1 has button progress. And you should be thankful. And so does floor 3 and floor 6 and maybe in floor 8 if you somehow fell all the way down. But if you fall past floor 8, you're probably not going to want to play the tower again for a day, so fairs. Unless you are super determined, that is. Okay, hold up. Oh, let's go. Okay, wait for it to go out again. There. Okay. There. Yeah, I was just about to say, if I fell on that button progress part, I'm genuinely just a clip farmer. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention the floor 5 button progress when I was talking about button progress. Oh well. I'm gonna shut up and lock in. Okay, nightmare jump sequence. Initiate. Jump down. Yo, double... I love doing double wins. I mean, I would love doing double wins if I had friends, but I'm an Ito player, so I don't have friends, that play Ito. Or, I don't have that much friends that play Ito. I have some, but they barely even hop on anymore, so... Like, by that I mean they barely hop on Ito. I'm pretty sure Fractal probably still plays, like, Roblox consistently, and I know that Igor does, because he's always on random games, like Everything Upgrade Tree, which, hey, I'm not judging, I play Everything Upgrade Tree too, that game's goated, but all my friends that play Ito, I don't really want to do double wins with them. But hey, if I could somehow hop British Guide on Ito, which I probably can't, but if I, in an alternate reality where I met them through Ito instead of a booth game null skate booth, maybe we could do double wins together, and that would be pretty fun, because double wins are fun, because you get to climb the tower, but with a friend. Okay, oh, that was close. Man, that was close, hold up. Okay, my strategy. Yeah, that jump's gotten pretty consistent for me, also, I kind of forgot how to do that jump when I failed. I forgot that the click platform is very lenient, and it will stay unactivated. Oh my god, wait, is it a TOBS raid, or is this just like a friend group? I think it's a TOBS raid. And if that's the case, why the hell would you raid a non-soul crushing? That's only gonna get seen by the people in the server who most likely don't care. Because, like, what is everyone doing? 2PZ. So it was a raid! But they know that nobody would care, because they're all doing soul crushings. Because everyone in a tower in the server right now is doing a soul crushing. Okay. 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 Please. Man, I forgot how to do this. Hold up. There. See? See? I did. Average Undertale fan game bullet pattern that you're expected to dodge, but in the form of clicking platforms in a Roblox game. But hey, I've kind of mastered that, honestly. Like, I've only failed on that jump like a couple of times during practice and normal runs, maybe? I don't know if I failed on it during normal runs. I am unnecessarily rusty on this jump this time around, but hey, I did it this time, so. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh boy, floor 7. Is anyone watching right now? Or is this gonna be like the winning? The winning. No, I shouldn't talk about winning. I just need a lot. Okay. These jumps tend to be kind of bad with bad nerves, so I'm just gonna calm down real quick. Bro, what the hell? Oh. Might you beep up bad? I don't know. Okay, Okay. Oh my, bro! Hell you mean? Well, it doesn't matter, cause, I'm clip farming. L clip farm in the chat, if anyone's watching. If anyone's watching, say L clip farm in the chat, so I stop clip farming. Cause I am clip farming right now, I'm clip farming a lot. W button progress? Why am I telling all the same stuff when there's nobody in the chat? But hey, that button progress has to be the most glorious thing in the planet of Earth. It allows you to skip basically all of floor 6. All the hard parts of floor 6, that is, because, I mean, the other parts of floor 6 are, like, decently hard, I guess. I don't know. This button progress is also kind of a W because it allows you to skip a very awkward jump. Or, why am I saying jump? You barely even have to jump for said jump. How much jump could it would jump if it would jump? Could jump? I'm saying jump so much. Like, holy jump Sahur, bro. Speaking of tongue Sahur, or I guess jump Sahur in this scenario, I remember I spent 1,000 Steam points on a tongue Sahur animated sticker, and I sent it to my friend, who was very against AI, by the way. So I was basically risking my life, but it doesn't matter because tongue Sahur, he's my goat, man. He was given birth by a prompt, but we gave him a heart. Man, how? Oh, wait, actually. Yeah. Okay, W save. Actually, I was able to clutch up. I really like that partial safety net. I love partial safety nets. Partial safety nets are like normal safety nets, but they can actually pass in soul crushings. Unless said soul crushing is like, I don't know, any non-punishing soul crushing. I don't really know that many. There's probably isn't that much non-punishing soul crushings, because they're soul crushings. Your soul is supposed to get crushed when you fall all the way to floor 1 from a floor 9 outside section. Why do I keep mentioning the F9 incident so much? It's not like it was, like, I guess it was slightly worse than the F8 incident. Like, which one was worse? The F8 incident or the F9 incident? I think the F9 incident was worse. The F9 incident was an RNG fail. The F8 incident was just me being stupid on the easiest jump in the entire tower. So, I don't know, I'll let you decide. Which one is worse? Me being stupid or the game being stupid? Which one would be worse? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Okay. Gonna wait. Gonna jump. Oh! F8! I somehow made it to floor 8. I don't know how, but I made it to floor 8. Guys, I'm supposed to suck at the game. Why am I good? I'm not complaining, but like, there's probably gonna be another F8 incident by now, cause. Yup, oh my god. Yeah, actually, this fail is manageable. This fail is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that fail. I'm okay with that fail. Cause I get to skip all the garbage parts of floor 6, but I still have to do floor 7. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. These jumps in floor 5 are rather easy. Anyways. Yup. Look at that. I knew I was supposed to suck at the game. It just didn't kick in yet. Why do I have to manually suck at the game, but I automatically am good at it? Like every once in a blue moon, I get struck by lightning and I just lock in. I don't know why. But now I'm mopped. I mean, I'm not mopped. I'm above the ground mopped. Okay. I am midair mopped. Okay. Because mopped is loop failing. The F1 to 4. Air mopped is just loop failing in general. I'm not calling it loop failing because air mopped sounds funnier. Can we all agree that air mopped sounds funnier than loop failing? Okay. Well, that was close. I swear, the Steam notification to my friend if I somehow beat this, which I probably won't. Like, come on, whenever I directly, like, try to predict the win in the stream title, I just don't win. I mean, so, like, because what was the name of the winning Thanos Tower stream? I'm gonna have to actually, no, I can't, because those streams are privated. Gosh darn it, man. Wait, actually, I can still check. Or at least I can check the name of the, total one. I think the Thanos Tower one was something stupid. But I know that, like, because I can see if I go right over here. Probably.
I got it!
Here is how easy. What the hell is it? Oh yeah, here. Ow! Total winning stream right now. Okay, maybe that one predicted it, but like, it's not like this will be total all over again. Come on now. Wait, do y'all know the Geometry Dash pre-winning run speech? Do y'all know the Geometry Dash pre-winning run speech effect? So I wanna do one of those, Lucky. Okay, hold up. We're doing this. And also I have something to reveal to you guys. My favorite color, it was never blue. It was red. Because I'm evil Blueium. Yup. Ever since August 12th, 2036, Blueium has been replaced with an evil clone called Iridium. Actually, ever since the Thanos Tower on USCT short, Iridium has taken over. That explains everything. That explains me suddenly simping for Shadow Milk way more than usual. That explains me faking my death that one time. Very obviously faked, by the way. That explains everything. Because I was never Blueium, I was Redium. Also, the Kaisenat clone theory is real, and this is just, and I am the same guy who is controlling the clone of Kaisenat. Yup, that's right. That's right. It was me. It was me the entire. Okay, wait, hold up. I know. It was me the entire time. I am Redium, And I'm very, very evil because I'm red. I'm red, so I'm evil. So very, very evil. I am evil blueium. I am not blue, I am red. Therefore, I am redium. Because redium represents the anger. Because frick this game, man. What should I play now? Low-key. Because I am not hopping on that garbage again, bro. I am not. You can't convince me to. So, Loki. Actually, not. Screw that, man. Screw that. We are locking in. No quitting. We are streaming until we beat. We are streaming until we beat this stupid tower. I don't care if I get mopped for like an hour. Every single time, I have to eventually make it to floor 9. Okay, like I just have to. I just have to make it to floor 9 eventually. Okay. Like if I try this tower for 24 hours, and one of those hours will be spent on floor 9. Okay? So therefore, I am not ending stream until we beat TOPZ. Yup, you heard that right. This is not gonna end up like the last time I said that. We are going to lock in no matter what method I have to do. I don't care if I have to do the ancient ancestors Wegas challenge method. By the way, only OGs know what that is. I demonstrated it in my Wegas challenge in Perry stream, which is now privated, so don't try and look for it. But I will try any method in any way I have to beat this stupid tower. I just want it to be over with, man. I just want to grind something better. I want to grind something actually good, like Tower of Astral Eclipse. I want to grind a tower that doesn't suck and have RNG jumps. I want to grind a tower that doesn't spam outside sections. I want to grind Citadel of Peril after this, because that's what I'll be doing after this. I'll be doing Citadel of Peril to practice my speed so I can actually progress decently. Because I don't want to be one of those people who beats a kata at the age of like 90, okay? I don't want to be one of those people who gets stuck in like extreme or terrifying for a solid 5 years, okay? I don't want to be one of those people. I want to make it to kata and nowhere further, because I'm pretty sure you can't become an elite obvious if you have an overly detailed avatar, okay? That's just the laws of the universe. So, that is why I will be locking in. I might pull out the Cuddle ASMR playlist if I have to, but I will be locking in and winning and beating this stupid tower. I don't even care if my own parents worry about me. I don't care about my the flippin' time they force me to go to bed because they baby me so much, even though I am way older than that, okay? Trust me when I say that. I have a squeaker voice, yeah. Please, please, please. Okay, safe. And also, I like gambling that jump just because I am not looking to the side, okay? That is way too much effort. I wanna get the first half of this garbage tower done as soon as possible. So that's why I'll be speedrunning the first 4 floors. Because that's technically the first half, because floor 5 isn't even the tower. Floor 5 is actually just a massive outside section if you think of it. Because it isn't in the frame. Because the frame breaks off for floor 5 and 6. Therefore meaning that floor 5 and 6 are just a massive outside section. I mean, not really if you ask a nerd, but if you ask someone who actually has logical thinking and isn't a massive veto nerd, they'll tell you that floor 5 and 6 are 100% outside sections, because they're outside of the frame. Chat, was that take hardly smart or smartly hard? What the hell am I saying? I am genuinely trying so hard to practice the winning run speech epidemic. Where if you've watched any Geometry Dash YouTuber that has beaten like an extreme demon in recent times, like Vortrox beating Cycles X or King Samelot beating Weather, you notice that their pre-winning run speeches are always insane. Cause Vortrox had I thought the UK was just England, and King Samelot had. You were wrong. I was white this entire time. And I will use whatever methods I need. I will use the Cuddle ASMR playlist. I will use whatever I have to do. I will sit down at my computer for 20 hours if I have to beat this. I will pull an all-nighter if I have to, just to beat this, okay? You do not want to test my limits, stupid tower. I can do anything, and I will do everything. Oh my god, bro. This flipping tower, man! Imagine an alternate universe where I saved my sanity and just chose, like, Hollow Reformations. That would be a way better universe to live in, honestly. Because Hollow Reformations is like a speedrun tower, so I can get it over with quickly. I can just squish the beetle. Peel off the band-aid. What the hell is squish the beetle, bro? What the... I can just rip off the band-aid and do like a quick, high tier insane. But hey, what is a garbage high tier insane to a low tier Blueum? Or at least the other garbage high tier insane. The most garbage high tier insane, as we know, is Tower of Confusion, aka the worst tower in the entire game. Yep, even worse than Inception. Heck, I'll go on to say, Inception is actually kind of overhated. Yeah, I said it. Inception is overhated. It isn't nearly as bad as Confusion. Y'all saying it's worse than Confusion and it's the worst tower in the game. I say that's like the third worst tower in the game. Second worst being Thanos Tower Classic and first worst being Confusion. Because Inception's like progression is kind of reminds me of laptop splitting for some reason. I don't know why, but I like towers that give off the vibe of like an adventure-like progression. And I don't know why, but it kind of, the Inception kind of reminds me. It's like you're climbing Mount Everest, except there's nails on the side of every single surface of Mount Everest. And also, after all of this, is my friend still playing Casualties? My friend is still playing Casualties, oh my god. And also, Fool doesn't know that I'm back to playing Polychromatic Zero. I think Polychromatic Zero himself left the chat because he thought I left to play something else. But little does he know that I'm still playing Polychromatic Zero. Oh my god, bro. Jeez! I was forced to use my crystal. I was forced to use crystal, bro. The insane global win message factory is working overtime, it seems. Like, seriously, what all is the insane difficulty global message factory produced? Gosh darn it, no Polychromatic 0 wins. Well, allow me to change that. Bro, I'm mopped. Why am I mopped, bro? Why am I mopped? How do you unmop yourself, bro? Damn, my crystal's still out. Is it for real just like out like a light for the entire attempt? Or does it like regenerate after a ridiculously long time? I'm genuinely wondering. I mean, I could read the wiki page, but that's more. Yeah, I'm gonna read the wiki page. Also, this tower sucks. Because why am I loop failing? How do you unloop fail? How do I unmop myself? Please give me the knowledge. Because I don't know how y'all do that. Here it is. The best item in the entire game. Oh! Okay, so it is. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh my god, bro! How do you unmop yourself? Man, how do you unmop? How do you unmop, bro? Can y'all teach me? Can y'all teach me how you recover runs after a devastating fail? Can some of y'all teach me how, in the same attempt as a horrible fail, you win the tower? Because after a horrible fail, I just become mopped. I don't know why. Like, after any fail above floor 6, which is literally every single run after floor 6, because I suck at this game. Like, y'all say everything after floor 6 is easy. Y'all are liars, bro. That is the hardest part of the entire tower. Except for, like, floor 5, I guess. Like, all of half 2 is the second hardest part of the entire tower. With the first hardest being, floor 5. Except for floor 10. Floor 10 is super easy, I think. Unless you're stupid and rushing, like me. Because I rush in this game so much. Hold on. Nice healing spot. I love the healing pylon because it's built for heal camping, bro. like it's just built for you to camp heal. And I love that because I love camp healing. Okay, I love camping in the same area and just healing. But once again, how do y'all unloop fail yourself? How? Because if I wanted, because after a devastating run, I just can't play the tower for the entire rest of the day because I just keep loop failing. How do y'all unmop yourself? Please teach me. Because I would genuinely love to know how you unmop yourself, especially considering that I am very mopped right now. Is any of y'all even in chat? Is anyone even in chat? If you are in chat, say hi right now or I am coming to your house. Just kidding, I'm not. Or am I? So, yeah, reveal yourself in chat right now. Doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're playing soul crushing and it's not like a timed section, just stop in your place after doing a jump and just say that you're here in chat, okay? Because I know one of y'all is watching, and I know that one person watching can surely chat. They just haven't been. Because you hate me or something. Oh my god! Bro! This tower sucks! How do y'all, somehow manage to on-loop fail? How I just loop fail all the time after any fail above floor 6. How the hell do y'all manage to just all of a sudden randomly become correct at the game all over again as soon as you have a horrible fail? Or do y'all just, go to... horrible, because this tower sucks. Every single second that has been spent in Ito ever since I started grinding this stupid tower has been in misery, okay? This is why I like Battle Bricks more, okay? Man, Ito just fell off so hard, I swear. I am genuinely considering quitting. The only thing keeping me going is because I do not want to end up like Candyman and Neodymius. I was chosen by the Ito government to become the third coming of Candyman. Also known as the second coming of Neodymius. I was chosen by the Ito government to fulfill that task, and therefore I will not falter on this. I will lock in and clutch up and stay with this game. Even if Polychromatic Zero kind of sucks. Because, seriously, whose idea was it to make basically all of the jumps here either dependent on clicking platforms or spinners? Okay, bye. Well, we're not gonna see him for another 3 months. Hey, at least it's not as bad as, Negative. Because Negative appeared, twice in my first 2 ever streams. Then he appeared once again in December. Then he disappeared and left with the milk. Man, for my first mod, he's really irresponsible. So I found out how to unmop yourself. You just gotta wait, 15 minutes. You just gotta wait 15 minutes after a devastating fail, and then you lock in. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, this singular walking section is so RNG. I have failed on it before because it just decided not to register my click. So if you're ever so slightly laggy, not even if you're like a mobile player, not even if you're like one of them iPad children, also known as every single mobile player ever. Even if you're like a normal PC player but you don't have an RTX 5090, you might have the slightest chance of lagging on one of them clicking platforms, which will cause you to die. You die. Yup. You heard me right. If you touch a field of lava in Roblox, you die. Oh my god, bro. How do y'all unmop yourselves, bro? I'm genuinely wondering. Because I have been loot failing for 20 whole minutes. How do y'all do this, man? How? Teach me the ways, please. Also, my friend is probably still on flipping Casualties Unknown. Like, man, the game cannot be this good. I played it like once, it was okay. But Casualties Unknown cannot be this good. To the point where I've been on it for like, what? Ever since the stream started? Oh damn, that wasn't actually that long ago. How the hell has it been only like 1 hour since the stream actually started? It has felt like 3 hours. It has felt like 3 whole hours since the stream started, bro. What do you mean it has only been 1? Time passes 3 times slower while you're in polychromatic 0. And that is a very bad thing. Look at that. This is genuinely worse than 1-star Mortis. I would much rather be doing 1-star Mortis than this garbage right now. Even though I've said before, actually I haven't said this before, but I thought that I hated Polychromatic 0 and Mortis equally as much when it comes to streaming them. But I found out that I hate Polychromatic 0 way more. Please, just take me to Mortis. The wiki actually has strategies now, so it should be bearable. Actually, it won't, because all the strategies either require Tarn Sword, or, Micro, or, good clicking skills, or good reading skills, and I do not have any of those. Except for the good clicking skills, but I'm being held back by lag, so it doesn't actually count as good clicking skills. I swear, lag is worse than Deprever and Mortis in the actual Mortis boss fight. Like, bro. Lag is worse than Deprever when it comes to side annoyances. Like, lag is actually worse than Deprever when it comes to side annoyances during the Mortis fight. Because lag can screw up your Deprever and your Mortis. So, now all of a sudden, you also have to deal with Deprever while dealing with Mortis. So, it's a side... Yeah, what am I even talking about, man? Oh my god. I am so unbelievably mopped at this game that it sucks. Like, bro, how are y'all so able to just wash off any fail like normal? How do y'all have such good nerf control? I swear. For y'all who have nerf control, can you set up, like, a class? Can y'all put, like, a course on Kami Academy? Because I genuinely want to learn how y'all have such good nerf control. Because I have grandma nerfs. I have worse nerfs than CRP Killer. And you have to, like, actually try to get nerfs worse than CRP. Unless you're me, of course. Because I have the worst nerfs in the entire Ito community. That's probably why I'm considering quitting. I'm considering quitting Ito because the towers suck nowadays. And my nerfs suck. And the game sucks. Like, the ownership sucks, man. Can we go back to Juke Kala? I don't care about the drama. At least the game was actually good back then. Yes, I will glaze Juke Kala to the end of my days. I don't care about the drama. It never happened. The game was just 10 times better when she was in control. You cannot convince me otherwise, okay? We were in a better place with Juke Kala in control. Because the developers didn't care so much about beginner friendliness. But now it's all about beginner friendliness and overly modern events that nobody asked for. And making some of the worst areas known to man. Actually, not. The permanent areas that they make nowadays are actually kind of good. I don't know why I'm saying that. Except for Mach 9. Mach 9 in the Zone... Like, Zone 10 was half good, half garbage. Because Zone 10 has masterpieces. Like, complexity and volatility. Rain on my world. Blast power. Expecting the unexpected. But then it also has garbage like, man, damn. It's so forgettable that I have to, like, look at. But it also has garbage like, clandestine zones, Mach 9. And who could forget, Teehee time. Teehee dress. Tiki, whatever you want to call Teehee time, it just kinda sucks. Because they grabbed Devious Inspiration, extended it, and called it a soul crushing. And I hate super long towers that don't have a good reason for actually being super long. And gosh darn it, I fell to floor 2 again. How do y'all do this, bro? Oh my god, how do y'all actually, like, manage to clutch up and make it to floor 5 after a devastating floor 8 fail? How do y'all do that? Teach me your ways, please. How are y'all good at this game? Because I suck at it. Despite having beaten thinning layers. Every single soul crushing I beat is by luck, I swear. I am luck carried, bro. Every single last soul crushing I beaten was by luck. Double Trouble, I just managed to stay insane long enough and starved long enough and mentally unhinged long enough. I locked myself in my room in solitary confinement until I beat Double Trouble. For Thanos Tower, we don't talk about Thanos Tower. That tower made me want to throw my keyboard out of my window. For Thinning Layers, I just somehow managed to fluke from floor 7 to floor 10 in one stream. And Polychromatic Zero, I'll probably beat it by, putting on Cuddle ASMR in the background. Guys. Do I have to do it? Do I have to do it? Also, I want to see this Husk Valley speed paint, bro. Honestly. We're reacting to this. Imposter is the second worst character. I mean, the second evilest character in the Husk Valley lore, other than, like, the Beast. The Imposter is the Beast's most loyal subject, and because of that, he is the second most evil Husk Valley character to ever exist. Chat. Oh my god! This tower sucks! This tower sucks buns, bro! This tower sucks bunions, man. We can't get anything good nowadays, because all the towers nowadays suck. Such as Polychromatic Zero. Polychromatic Zero is the worst tower in Zone 5. Challenge me on that statement. Or try to, because you can't, because it just genuinely sucks. Unless you are one of them Tower Polychromatic Zero Glazers, and if that's the case, just know that you are not any better than the scum that is Thanos Tower Classic Glazers. Or even worse, people who say that Tower of Inception is actually good. Unless you're deep at Polychromatic Zero, because you're chill. Oh my god. I suck so bad at this game! Oh my god, I suck. I just suck at this game. I suck at this game. I suck at this game, bro. Every single win past Remorseless has been luck-based. I swear. Every single win past Remorseless in this stupid game has been luck-based. Double Trouble, I was beaten by me locking myself in my room for like 6 hours until I beat it. Thanos Tower was beaten by, Pure Torment because that tower sucked. Thinning Layers was beaten from a fluke, that was totally from luck. And Polychromatic Zero is probably gonna get beaten by, I don't know, me crying so much that the devs feel bad and they teleport me to 410. I don't know. Cause come on, y'all. The only thing preventing me from having beaten this tower by now was the spinner not carrying me. If the spinner on floor 9 outside were to simply just carry me, I would have been done with this garbage by now. But no, I have to sit through the worst, the third worst, fifth, one of the worst towers in the entire game. Because why the hell not? I just robbed of my victory that was promised to me like 2 months ago. Because if you notice, beat TODT in August, September, October, November, I beat Thanos Tower in November, December, January, February, I beat Thinning Layers in February, March, April, May. I was supposed to beat Polychromatic Zero in May, but due to me sucking at the game and this tower also just being garbage, it is now July, almost August, and I still have not beaten this stupid tower. Like, genuinely. At this point, it is going to be 2027 when I beat my first extreme, which is not what I was planning, like, at all, okay? This just sucks, man. This just sucks. I want to play, I wish that I never discovered Ito. Because despite all the things it has done, making me super good at obbies, giving me some of the most hardest achievements to ever get in Roblox, all that was for nothing, apparently, because this tower sucks and it might make me quit Ito, okay? Like, I have genuinely considered quitting Ito on multiple occasions, okay? I have considered quitting so much because this game is just not the same. This game used to be so good. This game used to be fun. I used to love this game. I used to cherish this game. I used to make fan stuff for this game in my crusty computer lab back in my old school. But now the game is ruined. It feels like I am torturing myself and shoving rats through my face whenever I am playing this game. Now they prioritize beginner friendliness so much that they don't care to make actually fun soul crushings. Now, actually wait, this was made in old Jato. Why am I complaining? Oh well, they should have thought better because this tower sucks. Finally, am I unmopped now? Am I unmopped now? Is this the unmoppening? Is this the unmoppening, chat? Is this the unmoppening? Never mind, it isn't. who am I to think I can ever have anything good in this game? I can't, because this game sucks. I will never have anything good in this game, because what is there good in the game that isn't good at all? Man, I wish I started off as a Battle Bricks YouTuber. I wish I stuck with Battle Bricks back in 2023 instead of discovering this game. I wish I stuck as a Battle Bricks YouTuber from the start. I wish that... Imagine the alternate universe where... Hi, my name's Blueium, and I make content on a lot of things. Specifically Roblox and specific games on Roblox, the Battle Bricks, and fighting. Like, imagine that alternate universe, and imagine I actually stick with both of them. Because in this universe, I've obviously quit fighting, kind of. I haven't played it in a while. And I might even quit Ito, because yippee. But nah, I can't quit. I can't quit until I've beaten this stupid tower, man. But as soon as I beat this tower, I'm genuinely gonna consider quitting. Because this game sucks. It really does. Used to be better. Used to be way, way better back in 2024, 2023, 2025, heck even, when I actually enjoy playing this game. You know what actually ruined this, maybe? You know what most likely ruined this game? YouTube. If I never became an Ito YouTuber, I might have actually... If I never became an Ito YouTuber, I might have actually been able to enjoy my time playing this game. But no, I had to become an Ito YouTuber. I had to become one of those people who make content on one of the worst games on the site. I don't want to play this game anymore, man. The game sucks so much nowadays. It used to be so good back in like 2024, but now it sucks. Believe me when I tell you that this game just isn't good anymore, man. It used to be so peak. This game used to be actually good. I used to love this game. Now I hate it. Ito taught me to never, ever, ever, ever love something. Because it's just gonna get ruined, and you're just gonna end up hating it eventually. And it'll all be for nothing. This game sucks. Really, it does. I hope you understand. Thank you. This is proof that whenever I play Ito for longer than like an hour 30, it hasn't even been an hour 30. Heck, even what? Oh, why hasn't it been over an hour 30 yet? I want it to be over. This game sucks. But have you noticed that whenever I play Ito for like over an hour, I just genuinely start delving into insanity, and every single second it becomes slightly harder to stream this game. And whenever I power through, something like that old Toddle stream happens. And by that old Toddle stream, I mean the one conveniently titled Blueium slowly loses his mind in real time. That's what happens whenever I play this game for over like an hour 30, I swear. But now, I have to, because I said that I will not be ending stream until I either beat this game, or my parents force me to. Stop. I mean, not beat this game, but like, beat Polycrack Zero. You get what I get, gosh darn it. You get what I said, gosh darn it. Just, man, I don't want to play this game anymore. I want to make content for this game. I want to be a fan of this game. I want to make content that makes people love this game, like NeoDevious made me love this game back in the day. I want to be just an Ito YouTuber that's doing it for the love of the game. But I can't, because I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I hate it so much, and I've always hated it ever since I beat, like, I think, Thinning Layers is when I started not hating this game. Ever since I started grinding this stupid tower, every single hour spent in this game feels like an hour spent just wasting my time away, rotting in this stupid tower that will take forever to actually beat. Why? You all get better as you progress. Meanwhile, I'm just a remorseless skill level player that's beating soul crushings via luck. Or at least that's the best way to describe it. You can tell that I'm basically all jumping this thing, except you can tell that every time I fail, I manage to get caught by something from the last floor. Or the same floor I'm on. And that proves it. I'm basically all-flooring this garbage. I hate Ito. I hate Ito. I hate this game. I want to love this game. Once again, I want to love this game. I want to love this game. I actually want to. I want to be an amazing content creator for this game that doesn't quit like all the others. But it's getting harder, man. Every single stream, every single Ito stream, it becomes harder and harder to stay dedicated to this game. And you know what? I will quit. I will quit after this tower. After, like, this tower, I'm considering most likely leaving this game for good, leaving this game for dead. Someone else can take on the title of Second Coming of Neodemus. Oh my god. See? See? This game sucks so bad now. It used to actually be fun. It used to be fun, but now it sucks. Man, why am I crying over a flipping tower game? Slugman Loki Drop. Oh my god, this sucks.